There's nothing my family loves more than a very quick and easy stir fry on a weeknight meal. I can use up all of my vegetables from the fridge, it fills this up, and it barely takes any time at all. My name is Danielle Walker, and I'm from Against All Grain, and I am happy to be working with the Beef Checkoff today to show you a beef fried rice using cauliflower as my rice alternative. It's a really great substitute. It's light and healthy, plus you're giving your family a bowl full of vegetables with protein on top. So what more could you ask for? I'm going to start with a big pan. Traditionally, you would use a wok if you were going to be stir frying, but because the base is so small, with cauliflower, I like to use something that's a little bit more shallow and kind of wide so that the cauliflower cooks evenly. So I've heated my pan to medium-high heat, and I'm just going to add a couple of tablespoons of avocado oil. And once that's hot, I'm going to add my onions, and I'm going to add a couple of minced garlic cloves and some minced ginger. So I have 1 pound of sirloin steak that I have cut into 1/2 inch cubes. This will help them cook a lot more evenly and quickly when you're making this stir fry. I'm going to marinate it quickly in just a couple tablespoons of coconut aminos, which are a gluten-free and soy-free soy sauce alternative. They're actually made from the sap of coconut, and a little bit of toasted sesame oil. Everything is starting to smell so delicious and fragrant. And so I'm going to add carrots here. Okay. All right, so that is cooked down for about 2 to 3 minutes. And now I'm going to add my cauliflower. So if you're not familiar with cauliflower rice, or cauli rice as we like to call it, you just take a head of cauliflower, cut it into some florets, and you put it in a food processor and pulse it until you get these kind of fine grains of cauliflower rice. So I'm adding 3 cups of the cauliflower rice, and that's going to need a little bit more oil to cook so it doesn't stick. So I'm just going to add the rest of that avocado oil. Cauliflower cooks pretty quickly. It also does hold quite a bit of moisture, so you want to make sure that you're stirring it, and this will only take a couple of minutes. You just want it to be kind of crisp tender. Great. Okay, this looks perfect. So I'm just going to grab a couple of pot holders and transfer this mixture onto this plate so that I can cook my beef next. And now I'm going to add that beef that we had marinating. And I'm just going to give this beef a quick stir, and we're going to add it to the pan here. So when I add it, I liked it to just sit for a couple of minutes just to get a good sear, and then we'll start stir frying it. The thing I love about this meal is you're getting everything that you need for a healthy dinner. The beef has zinc and iron and protein, of course, and you're getting tons of vegetables into your kids' diets. Transfer the contents of the pan back to this plate. Now I'm going to spoon the beef onto the plate and then discard some of that liquid at the bottom just so that the finished dish doesn't end up too watery. Fried rice wouldn't be fried rice without a couple of scrambled eggs. It helps add such a great velvety texture and flavor. So I have 2 large eggs, and I'm just going to dump them in the pan and give them a quick scramble before they have time to set. Now I'm just going to add back in all of that beef and the fried cauliflower rice mixture. If there's a lot of excess liquid at the bottom of your plate, just try to avoid it. Sometimes cauliflower, once it's cooked, does let out some liquid, so just go ahead and discard it. To make things easier, I am going to use some frozen peas as well, just to add a little bit of color, a little bit of fresh flavor to this. Right, and then I'm just going to add the rest of the coconut aminos and the toasted sesame oil. Going to finish that off with some green onions. I'm sure you can see the steam just like I can. It smells so good. I can't wait to serve it, but we're going to see how we did first and take a quick bite. It's every bit as good as I remember it from takeout. It's so much lighter and so much healthier, and I feel so much better about serving it to my family. You can find the entire recipe by clicking the link below, and I hope you guys give this a chance in your kitchens and that your kids like it every bit as much as mine do. Please hit the thumbs up button if you liked this video, and make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future recipes.